our studios, an old friend of our show. He's been on our show several times because he lives here in Marble Falls, and he used to be the director of the Hill Country Community Theater, but he has moved on, and now he's the executive director of the Fredericksburg Theater Company. It's Steve Reily. Hey, good morning, Steve.
Good morning, Ed. Good morning, Kay.
Good morning.
Good to see you, man. You're all dressed up in your Fredericksburg Theater group stuff here, and you brought a couple of great things that we're going to show on Northland Channel 15, because we're here to talk about your first annual Fabulous 50s Fest Fundraiser. You put enough F's in there?
Alliteration, that's the key.
That's right.
And it is coming up this Saturday to benefit the theater's production and youth programs. How you liking it up there, first of all?
Well, you know, I love Marble Falls. I love the area here, and the people there in Fredericksburg are just as great. They're just good old Hill Country people.
Good.
Everywhere you go, and you know, I love German food, and
there you go.
Yeah.
Can't get better than Fredericksburg.
Well, you're putting on this event that's coming up on Saturday. Tell us about it.
It is the Fabulous 50s Fest. We're going to go from 5 o'clock till midnight, and we're going to be hopping and a bopping, doing classic rock and roll, golden oldies from the 50s, and some of your favorites from that era. We're going to start at 5 o'clock with a classic car show.
Oh,
so
nice.
We have a huge parking lot. We have people rolling on the lot, bringing in their classic cars, so people can walk the lot, look at these wonderful old machines. Then at 6 o'clock, we're going to open the lobby, food and drinks. It's going to be an all-you-can-eat drive-in menu.
Mm-hmm.
I
That
love
means
it.
hot dogs, hamburgers, root beer floats.
Will they be served on roller skates?
No, but they're going to be served in those paper boats, those
I
checkered
love it.
paper
Oh,
boats.
I love it.
And then at 7:30, TJ Smith and Linda and Maria and Bill are going to take the stage, and they're going to play for about 2 hours. So they're going to do a 45-minute set. We're going to break. We have a silent auction going on beforehand, and then we're going to close it off after that intermission. We got some great items up for auction. And after TJ's done playing, we're still going to go. We're going to pull everything back and let people just hop and bop all night long till midnight.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Daddy-o.
And TJ Smith, you know, he is, I've worked with TJ before, a good friend of mine, and he is one of the best impersonators around. I mean, he does a great job. We were talking before we went on the air. His Roy Orbison that he does is just right on. I mean, he does everything right. And we wanted to talk to TJ this morning, but he's been a little busy, but I understand that we're lucky enough that we've got George W. on the phone with us this morning.
here.
Yeah, W. Are you there, sir?
Hey, Ed, good morning.
Good to talk to you, Mr. President. We're here to talk about your friend, TJ Smith. I understand he's going to be part of this Fabulous 50s Fest that's coming up Saturday. Are you going to be there?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to be there. I'm probably going to bring my good buddy Bill Clinton.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all didn't know we still friends.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I understand that Bill is there with you right now, as a matter of fact, having a little cup of coffee.
Yeah, hold on just a second. Hey,
All right.
Bill, come here.
Yeah, put Bill on the phone, will you?
What?
Hey.
You said?
Hey, how you doing this morning, President Clinton?
Hey, you know what?
What?
You still owe me $50 from that poker game.
Oh, well, yeah, we don't want to discuss that right now. But
Don't make me get them Secret Service guys on you. You will not like it.
yeah, well, that's what I hear. All right. Well, we sure appreciate y'all talking to us now. Is TJ available yet? Because he was in the bathroom a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, here he is,
Yeah.
TJ Smith, everybody. Hey, TJ, good to talk to you. And, of course, that was just some of the impersonations that TJ does. He does some wonderful stuff. He's been doing his own shows around the country and around the area. TJ, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into doing this.
I started doing impersonations in grade school.
Yeah?
And since I was a very good student, I just got really good at this.
Well,
So, you know,
you're one of the best.
you got to do something.
And your show that you're going to do for the Fabulous 50s Fest on Saturday night, you'll be doing all of those great rock and roll stars from the past, right?
Yes, we are. It's going to be not only just, you know, the typical rock and roll stars, the typical guys like Elvis and Buddy Holly, but there's going to be a lot of other 50s things in the show, jazz, blues, country. You know, a lot of the country guys got started in the 50s.
Sure, yeah.
Carl
So true.
Perkins, Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, those guys. So, yeah, it's going to be a huge mix, plus a lot of comedy. Probably going to see some Groucho Marx and some George Burns and Gracie Allen. So it's going to be a full entertainment of 50s.
Well, I'm telling you, folks, if you have never seen TJ Smith, you've got to check out his show. And this is a great place to do it because he not only does the impersonations, but he'll dress in the costumes and stuff, and he makes it real for you. And you'll sit there. The first time I met TJ, he took me back and showed me his collection of guitars. And of course, we became best friends then.
Of course.
Because, I love those guitars, Kay. And he's got so many that fits all of the different acts and stuff. So be sure and see that. Now, Steve, we want to get back to you because this auction that you're having on Saturday night to benefit the theater's production and youth programs, you brought some of the jerseys here. Tell us about some of those.
I brought two with me, the mini that we have. One is Roger Staubach autographed jersey. It's got his career highlights monogrammed. All these
cool.
items will have certificates of authenticity for the autographed signatures. And then I also have a Longhorn jersey autographed by Heisman Trophy winner Earl Campbell.
Well, that's awesome. Now they're going to be auctioning those off on Saturday night. And tickets are available. You can get them at the box office, and the box office hours are Monday through Friday from 9 until 1. They can also be purchased by calling 830-997-3588 or online at fredericksburgtheater.org. So get your tickets. How's ticket sales going so far?
They're going very well.
Yeah.
So I would think by the end of the week, this puppy will be sold out.
That's
so
fast.
Get on there now.
All right.
So,
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you. It's good to see you coming in and talking to us this morning. Steve Reily, Executive Director of the Fredericksburg Theater Company. Get out there in Fredericksburg for their first annual Fabulous 50s Fest and Fundraiser this Saturday. And TJ Smith performing. TJ, thank you. Tell all the presidents there we said hi too, okay? Thanks for being
I'll
with us.
sure do it. I'll sure get on the phone and call them.
All right. Well, thank you there. I appreciate it. And Steve, thanks a lot. Good to see you. All right.
thanks.